Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to talk about how to reduce your belly fat after C-section. So I know this is a very important question as all the ladies ask after delivering their babies after C-section. So basically I have gone through a C-section like twice. I have two babies and both are born through C-section. So we will not waste any time. Okay, so let's start. So basically, the first point would be that after you deliver the baby, you need to use a belly belt. Okay, belly belt is a belt that supports your back, it supports your waist, it supports your stomach. Now the question is which belly waistband you should buy. Okay, so I bought a couple of belts. Okay, in my after I delivered the baby, both the times I bought a couple of bells. The one which were kept like after the first delivery, which I had kept with me, I used that as well, and then I bought a new one as well. So if you want a link to, if you want to buy the same belt, I will post a link in the description, so you can buy the same belt, or otherwise you can buy whichever belt you like, or whichever belt you feel will be the most comfortable for you. Okay, so basically I researched a lot while buying the belt, because I called for 2-3 belts, but I didn't like all the belts, so just used the one which I found the best, and I will post that in the link, the description of that belt and the link, so that you'll get an idea, like which belt you can wear. So now you'll ask me that if I have delivered the baby like 2 years before, so can I wear the belt now? See, you can wear the belt anytime, you can wear the belt now as well. It will do its work of shaping your belly. Okay, it will do your it will do the thing of shaping your belly. But if you feel that it will reduce your belly, no. For that you will have to work out. You will have to do something extra for it, because you delivered the baby 2 years before, or 3 years before, or 5 years before, or 7 years, or 10 years, whatever. Okay, if that time is long enough, then that body takes the shape, and that body has customized to it, that shape, and now it is in, it's in comfort zone of your body. So that will take a little more time, and that will give a shape to your belly. The belt will give a shape to your belly, but if you want to reduce it, you will have to work out a bit, you will have to do something extra for it, and that includes some workout or some diet changes. Okay, so that's a separate topic, we can go through it, we can go on to that in some other topic of video when I create. But this is it for the this is like if you have just delivered a baby, or if you're looking for reducing the belly naturally, like in, like naturally the belly will reduce, belly will be reduced. That means, that does not mean that whatever the fat you have gained during your pregnancy time, that will get reduced. No, it will just reduce your belly to its original shape, whatever it was. Okay, but it will be 100% natural. Okay, at home you can do that. Okay, so the first point we have discussed, you have to wear a belly band belt. Okay, belly band, belly belt, and that you have to wear for a minimum of 3 months. Okay, 24 hours if you can wear, very good, that will be amazing for you. But if you feel uncomfortable while you're sleeping, okay, and you're wearing the belt, so you can remove the belt while you're sleeping, and then you can wear again in the morning as soon as you get up. Just make sure you have to wear that belt like 100%, like 24 hours. Okay, 24 hours you have to wear that belt. Just keep in mind that you have to wear the belt for, yeah, while eating or while sleeping. You can remove the belt, but again you have to wear it. Just make it that a, just make that a point in your mind that you have to wear the belt again. Okay, I didn't remove the belt while I was eating, but sometimes when I was sleeping, when I used to sleep, I used to remove the belt. Okay, so you can do that. Okay, fine. Now we'll go to the second point. The second point is that after you stop wearing the belt, okay, after you stop wearing the belt, that is after 3 months, you have to wear a shapewear for at least a minimum of 7 or 8 months. Okay, so basically, I'll tell you the logic behind it. Okay, when we get pregnant, okay, when we have the baby in our belly. So what we do, what the process does that it we get to tend to increase the belly very fast. Like our belly increases at a phenomenal pace. You know that, okay? So the kind of the pace it has gone through, now to get back again in its shape, that will take, of course, that kind of time as well, because 9 months it took for you. 9 months it took to increase the belly. So don't you think that 9 months will take to decrease it as well? To come back to its shape as well. Yeah, some ladies are fortunate enough to get it back as soon as they deliver the baby, or maybe like after 1 month or 2 months. But in C-section, I don't think that is so easy. So for that, we have to do something extra. Okay. So in that case, you have to wear a shape where after 3 months is gone. Like after 3 months, you have wore the belt, and then you have to wear a shape belt, which again you can order. It is not very expensive. It's like hardly few bucks. You can that will not be hard on your budget. Okay, so for that shapewear, I can give you the link in the description of that as well. Like the shapewear, what I'm talking about is that connects the waist and the belly and even the hips or thighs. If you have increased your weight on the thighs and hips as well, then you can wear till thighs. Or if you haven't increased the weight on your thighs or hips, then you can just wear till your hips or till your belly, like that kind of shapewear also available. So according to your according to your body type, according to your increase of according to your choice, that where you want to shape the body, where all the parts of those areas you can wear that shapewear. Okay, the shapewear are of like multiple, it's innumerable in the market. Okay, so I can give you the description and the link of the shapewears I bought. Shapewears mean that not only you have to wear till knees or something like that. In case of lingerie as well, like the panties or whatever you wear, those should also be kind of shapewear. That should be high waist. Okay, if they're high waist, it will support your belly the most, and it requires it. Okay, so that is the second thing. Okay, now we'll go to the third point. The third point is that after you deliver the baby, you have to drink. Okay, you have to boil ajwain, which is called as carom seeds, I think. Okay, and soft, that are called fennel seeds. Okay, so ajwain and fennel, these both the things you have to boil in water. Okay, and then after it cools down, you have to drink that water for a minimum of 3 months. If you can do that, that's very good. But if you cannot, then at least try it for 1.5 months or something like that. I used to drink it for 3 months. Okay, the taste is not bad at all. It's good. I feel it, but I don't know about you. That you might feel bad. But if you feel bad, then you can just drink for some time, like 1.5 months, and then you can continue your normal water. But that shouldn't be cold. I'll just say that shouldn't be cold water. For at least a minimum of 3 months, try to drink warm water or hot water, or normal water, but not cold water. Okay, I can just advise you on that thing. But if you can drink that drink for 3 months, like for 24 hours, whenever you feel thirsty, you have to drink that water. It will be amazing. Okay, so what you know, and that will have other benefits as well. Like, there will be no gas, there will be no bloating. Then, and the thing is that when you're feeding the baby, your baby will not have the stomach issues. The main thing is that your baby will not have those stomach issues, that those gas problems and that's all those things, if the baby is 100% on your feet. Okay, so you have to boil the carom seeds, the fennel seeds in water. Like, you can take a large bowl or large, something, patila kind of something, and then you can boil the water, uh, you know just immersing those seeds in that. And then after, you can just when it cools down, you can pour it in your 1 liter bottle, and then you can drink for a whole day. So you can boil a lot of water at one go, and then you can drink in the whole day. Or else you can use a kettle is also very, kettle is not very expensive. So I used to use a kettle. Just I used to pour that, there is 1 liter or 1.5 liter of water in that, and the fennel and the seeds in that, and then I used to boil it. So you can and you have to change it, like after 3 or 4 times. You, like, if you're boiling in a kettle, if you're boiling in a bowl, then one time is enough, for you to boil those seeds in that water. But if you're boiling it for like again and again, if you're boiling 1 liter or something like that, then you have to change, like, those seeds you have to change after 2-3 uses, after 1 or 2 uses, like, you will see there will be a color difference, and then you will have to change those seeds. So you can't be using those same seeds every time you boil the water. Okay, so that extra bit you will have to do. You can ask somebody in the family to. Of course, you will be on the rest period that time, so you can ask somebody in your family to do, or your husband, or anybody from the family. Or if nobody is in, then you can do, like, in the kettle what I told you. Like, it will be easy. Okay, so till now we discussed the 3 points. First is to use the belt, second is to use a shapewear, and third is to use the water, to drink the water of those garum and fennel seeds which are boiled. Okay, now we'll go to the fourth point. The fourth point is that you have to breastfeed your baby exclusively. Okay, and that is going to do wonders for your belly. I'm telling you. Okay, so exclusively you have to feed the baby for a minimum of 6 months, because after that only the baby starts eating. Okay, so basically the baby needs your feed for an year, complete year. Okay, but for the 6 months only, and only, the baby will have to be breastfed according to the doctor and according to science as well. So naturally, 100% exclusively breastfeed you have to give to your baby. Okay, that will do wonders on your belly, reducing your belly. Okay, so that is our fourth point. And if you are having any difficulty breastfeeding the baby, if you have any issues, if you have any questions, like how to increase your breast milk supply, how to uh, you know increase the production of your breast milk supply, then I will post my link in the video. That is, I have done a video on how to increase your breast milk supply, so that link also I will post in the video, so you can go through that. That is in Hindi, but soon I will be doing a video in English as well. So you are if you are somebody who doesn't understand Hindi, then you can watch my English video, and that I will post it as soon as possible. Like in a few days, in 1 week's time, I will post that video in English. So what you can do is that you can just hit the subscribe button and the bell icon button of my channel, and as soon as I upload the video, you will get to know that I have posted that video. Okay, fine. So we have gone through the fourth point. Okay, now the fifth point. Fifth point is that you have to avoid rice for a minimum of 3 months. Okay, if you can do that. I know it's not that easy, but if you can do that, many people eat that. Many people eat khichdi, many people eat rice. Like they don't avoid. Okay, so that's completely okay. That's your choice. I will not say that don't eat rice. Like if you can avoid for a minimum of 3 months, you know, then. And in terms of increasing your milk supply as well while you're breastfeeding, wheat is always better. So the sixth point is that you need to have a body massage for a minimum of 3 months if you can. Okay, that's completely a choice if it is available to you. A body massage for a minimum of 3 months, but not on the stomach, of course. You had a C-section, but it will help you. It will help in toning up your whole body, along with reducing the pains whatever you're having in your body. Okay, I know there are a lot of pains after you deliver the baby through C-section. I used to have a lot of pain in my legs. I still have pains, but you know, the pains go away like after an year or something, if you really follow all the steps which I told you, all the steps which I tell you. If you follow all those steps, the pain will go definitely. And and you can tell me that in the comments. Okay, so the sixth point is that you need to do a body massage for a minimum of 3 months. That will help you in toning your body, and slowly, like what I did was that after 6 weeks of my delivery, I started, I asked the person who used to massage my body. I used to ask that lady to little, like with little pressure, massage my belly as well. Okay, with very little pressure. So as we know that after 6 weeks, the stitches are, mostly healed up. So we can, ask that person to with a little pressure they can massage the belly. I did that in both of my deliveries, so I didn't face any issues after that. So little pressure is something he or she can do if they're massaging. Okay, so that is the point. And the best oil to massage is sesame oil. Okay, the sesame oil is tilka tel, if you would know. So what I'll do is I'll post the description of that link, that sesame oil, in the link as well in my description, so you can buy that as well. Okay, so but if you have that sesame oil or tilka tel, if you can buy from any local market, you'll get it. But if you want to buy online, I can post that link in the description below. Okay, so just to make your life more easy, I'll post all the links in my description, so you can go through that and you can buy those things directly. Okay, fine. So basically I used to buy everything online, because the thing was that I was on like bed rest after C-section. We don't move so easily, we don't go out or something like that. So instead of telling anybody to get this or that for me, I used to buy it online. So that was quite easy, as everything used to come to home. So that's of course your personal choice. You can do whatever, if somebody is there in the family who is ready to just go to the market and buy that, you can do that. Okay, so in my family, everybody was not ready to go to the market. They were a lot busy, the baby and me and everything. So I used to buy it online. Okay, fine. So this is the sixth point, and we finish with that. We finish all the points which are really very helpful in losing your belly fat naturally at home. But if you really want to do something extra, like a physical activity or something, then I can advise you that wait for a minimum of 6 weeks. Okay, you have to wait for a minimum of 6 weeks, And after 6 weeks you can go for a walk, okay, if you get the time, because it is not possible while you're breastfeeding the baby. And of course, when you're lifting the baby, you are doing some kind of physical activity, okay, though you may not be doing any work. But if you are with the baby and you are lifting the baby, okay, the baby also has a weight, 3.5 kgs or 4 kg, 5 kg, whatever. You are lifting the baby, you are doing some kind of physical activity, okay. But if you want to do something really more, you know, so that you want to get back in your shape immediately or very fast, like, I was like, I know I can feel that when our body shape changes, and it has gone through so many changes since from the time we get pregnant and the time we deliver the baby. It is like it's in a mind. And sometimes, yes, it's not with all the ladies, but it is like it was with me, that I was like, oh god, what has happened to my body? Will I ever get back in shape again? Will I get the shape of my body back again or not? So it was like there are a lot of questions when you deliver the baby. And then of course there is a lot of happiness with you, that when you see the baby, you see him smiling, it's like, wow, you have got a lifetime, you should get a lifetime achievement award. And of course you should. You've brought a life in the world, okay. Getting a life in the world is not that this is one of the wonders, I can say. So the physical activity is completely your choice, okay. Like, I wanted to do it after my second delivery, because I'm working as a full-time professional. Okay, during the delivery of my first baby, I was not working. So I was like, okay, I'll do it later. I'll do it after 6 months. After 6 months, I'll, focus on my body, focus on my shape. But as I was working during the time of my second delivery, which I delivered in Feb this year, as I was working as a full-time professional, I was like very keen to reduce my belly fat and get back into my shape, so that as soon as I join after 6 months, I shouldn't look, I should look fit and do all the kinds, so I can be a lot active. So basically, being fit is something that you need to be very active. You need to be just going, and there are so many things to do when you have one baby, and when you have two babies, so it becomes all the more a lot, okay. So when we can discuss about my life later sometime, I don't want to waste your time. So okay, the physical activity is completely your choice. So in that, if you really want to do something, what you can do is that you can try to walk after 6 weeks. If you can start walking after 6 weeks alone, okay, or with your baby if you want to. After 6 weeks, if you want to lift your baby and you want to walk, you can do that as well if your body allows you to. Otherwise, you can walk alone. But these times, corona time was going on right now, so I didn't took the baby for a minimum of 6 weeks. Like after 6 weeks I didn't took the baby, but yeah, after 3 months, okay, after 3 months of my baby, I took the baby with me for a walk in my carry bag, okay. So that is something which is an intense physical activity if you want to do, okay. So after 6 weeks, actually the baby is very small. He or she is very small to be taken, in the carry bag, or like any type, or in any type. It's very difficult to take your baby and walk if the baby is if you're thinking after 6 weeks. So after 6 weeks, it's better to walk alone, or with someone, but not with a baby weight, okay. But if you want to do intense physical activity, like, then when your baby is 3 months old, when he or she completes 3 months old, then you can, before that, you can buy a carry bag, so that as soon as your baby is 3 months old, you can put the baby in the carry bag, and then you can go for a walk for an hour as well, okay. I used to walk for an hour. Still, I'm walking with my baby in the carry bag for an hour. So if you want the description, if you want to buy that carry bag, I'll post that link as well in my description, so you can buy that carry bag, which I'm using as of now, Okay, I had a carry bag before also, but that is lost somewhere. So I bought a new carry bag for my baby, which I put the baby and I go for a walk for an hour, and that's completely comfortable with me. Okay, so I'll post that link also in the description below. So if you really want that, you can buy that. If you really want to do something more. Okay, so after 3 months you can start walking with your baby for an hour or something, for 30 minutes or something. And you know I even started with 20 minutes of workout, though it's very difficult to get the time. But it was like alternate days, or whenever the baby sleeps, just 15 minutes, 20 minutes workout I used to do. Like any workout you can do, you can just uh, open the YouTube link, and now you can connect the YouTube link as well to your smart TV if you have, or you can use Amazon Prime stick, or whatever is comfortable with you. You can just watch a 10 to 15 minutes video. There are so many videos on postpartum, delivery, postpartum weight loss, and they're completely comfortable with the ladies who have the C-section or diastasis recti, whatever. So you can just try those workouts as well if you really want to do something more as well with walks. You were walking once, when you want to do workout also, so you can do 15 to 20 minutes, not more than that, till 6 months. Please don't overexert your body. Okay, so for the 6 months, try to do a 15 to 20 minutes workout maximum. 10 minutes is also good enough. So 20 minutes maximum you can do. Along with that, if you are doing the walk also for 1 hour or 30 minutes, that is great. That will do the job. Okay, so these were all the points you need to keep in mind after delivery through C-section if you want to reduce your belly fat naturally. So we are done with the points that how to reduce your belly fat naturally at home after a C-section delivery. Okay, and if you have a point in your mind, a question in your mind, that if I delivered the baby 3 or 4 years before, or 11 years before, or 20 years before, or whatever time period, how can I reduce it now? So you can reduce it now as well if you follow all these steps. Okay, and along with that, you have to do something extra which I told you. Okay, and that is you have to work out. Without working out, it will not be possible at all. I'm telling you, if you start working out, that will be very good. That will help you significantly. Okay, and apart from these, if see, apart from following all these points, if you follow all these points, really, you will see a significant reduce in your belly fat naturally. Okay, and following all these steps, you will be able to reduce your weight. I can tell you from my experience that your 10 kgs will be reduced in around 5 to 6 months after your delivery. You will be able to reduce 10 kgs naturally without doing anything. I'm telling you, without doing anything, just following these steps, you will be able to reduce your 10 kgs naturally at home within 6 months. Okay, and but if you want to lose some more weight, if you want to lose a lot more kgs, then what I recommend is you that you start working out after 6 months or an year. Give your body time, if you can, till 1 year. If you can walk only, that is more than enough. But along with walk, if you can do a 20 minutes, 15 minutes workout, that will also do wonders. If you can do yoga, that will also be good. But like rigorously, or if you want to do some intense workouts, if you want to really just work out on your body, then after 6 months, your body is completely okay to do the workouts and everything. Okay, like intense workouts also we can do. But if you feel the pain anytime in your body, you can just stop it and start again from the next day. Like you need to limit those workouts, or you need to completely avoid those workouts which induce pain in your body. Okay, anywhere. Okay, so then you have to give your body a time of an year, and then you have to start working out. Okay, and I will not suggest dieting at all. No, no, no dieting at all while you are breastfeeding your baby. Your body needs all the nutrients, all the vitamins, everything. So don't diet at least for an year after delivery. Okay, you can limit your food intake as much as you are. The best thing to do is that how much ever hunger you have, or how much hungry you, just have that amount of food, and before sleeping in the night, just limit your food, say, because while breastfeeding, I know we have to breastfeed the baby the whole night, because the whole night the baby is waking up after 2 hours or 3 hours or something. You have to breastfeed the baby the whole night, so you need to have food. You cannot avoid having food, so you just need to limit it. Don't eat too much, but just limit it to a kind of, the limit that you see, that you feel that, yeah, this is enough for me for today. This much was enough for me, and in the night just limit a little more. While before sleeping, you have to limit more your food. Okay, and if you want a step-by-step guide, you can lose weight with eating everything. I lost 37 kgs after my delivery, and without dieting at all. I used to eat everything, and still I am eating everything. I don't diet. I don't believe in diets, because diets are something which you have to do for a lifetime if you want to be in that shape ever. Okay, so that doesn't mean that I never tried. I tried. I tried to do, I don't want to name, but I tried to do some of the diets, but those are not permanent. Okay, you want to eat pizza if you have to think. So, no, I cannot do that for a lifetime. So, my motto was to eat everything and then reduce my weight. So, I reduced 37 kgs after eating everything. Okay, so if you really want to know how you can eat everything and still lose your weight without compromising on anything, do let me know in the comments, and I will definitely come with a step-by-step process of how you can do it. Okay, guys, so for today, this was it. I hope you liked the video. If you like the video, please do share with your friends who have gone through C-section, or who are going through C-section very soon, and who have already gone through C-section deliveries, and somebody you want to help with. Okay, so guys, please, if you do like the video, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon, so that as soon as I upload a new video, you'll get the notification. So whoever is interested in a lot of parenting trips, vlogs, travel, food, and whatever food I share, it's not just food for taste, but it's a healthy recipe. Okay, it's something very healthy for your body. Okay, so I'll be sharing the recipes of the most healthy foods, so that also helps in your body in every way. Okay, like proteins, minerals, vitamins, everything. Okay, so guys, please do like, share and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications of my new video. See you again in my next video. Bye.